If this is your first time getting into crypto or thinking of making money trading, then you're going to want to watch this video because I'm going to help you save on a lot of very expensive mistakes. And hopefully by watching this video, you're going to pick up some new lessons that will help you actually make a lot more money than if you didn't watch this video. So all I want to talk about is how you should approach making money during what we call the bull run of 2024-2025. This is something we've publicly predicted in our Indonesian channels. And all we're saying is there's a high probability that a lot of coins are going to climb up really fast. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all these other coins. Now, a lot of people are going to be millionaires because of this experience, but a lot of people are going to lose everything they have. They're going to lose all their money and all their life savings and have nothing but a bitter experience out of that. Now, there's no example more famous than 3 Arrows Capital. This is a hedge fund back in the last cycle, 2020-2021, where Su Ju, the founder, he was at that peak. He was worth billions of dollars, right? He was managing billions and billions of dollars for his clients through this hedge fund. And in a space of a few months, everything was gone. He went bankrupt. Everything was lost. He did leverage trading. This is a thing that I say you should not be trading. Now, again, disclaimer, not financial advice. This is just me sharing experiences. But by statistics, if you do something called leverage trading or margin trading, you're probably going to lose money. Now, what are my credentials for this? Well, first of all, I myself am a crypto miner. We mine Bitcoins in a crypto mining farm. We make money from crypto. We've been invested in crypto since the very bottom of this cycle, $15,500 in Bitcoin. And we've ridden it up. We're already up 2-3x on just Bitcoin, not including our other coins, right? So as investors, we know the game. As crypto miners, we understand the game. And as traders, I have worked with some of Indonesia's most profitable and successful traders. We're talking the likes of hundreds of millions of dollars of assets that they trade with. Now, in working with these traders, I understand how the game is played. You see, my role back then was that of a digital consultant, digital marketer, and I was there to help improve and expand their business. We managed to do that. We managed to triple and quadruple their business in 4 months. But the thing is, I get to see the back end. I get to see the statistics. And what we were doing was we were creating an app that allowed traders to trade as safely as possible. They are legitimate, very legitimate group. But the thing is, as legitimate as they were, as good as their intentions were to help people successfully trade, the reality was at the time that I was there were approximately 150,000 active monthly users on that app. And out of all those people, probably 3 or 4 people were successfully, consistently profiting from trade. That's it. Everybody else, sometimes you had a good month and then you lost everything the next month. And then other people just were really bad. They just kept losing money over and over again, right? But those are the statistics. Those are your odds. Out of 100,000 people on an app, 3 or 4 of them are profitable. The rest don't make money. And trading, unlike business, unlike investing, trading is a zero-sum game. The only way you make money trading is by taking the loss of somebody who did the opposite trade. You bought when they sold, you made money, he lost money, or that person lost money. That's how trading works, okay? So those are your probabilities of success. 3 or 4 out of 100,000 people. Okay, from the side of the broker, okay, there are obviously those dirty brokers, the really dirtbag ones that do dirty tactics to make sure you lose money. I can show screenshots on the screen right now. There's brokers out there that offer leverage trading, so margin trading. And if you're a profitable trader, which is very few, but even if you are, they're instantly going to say, oh, we detect in the system that you have cheated the system. We're going to freeze your assets. We're going to refuse withdrawals, etc., etc., etc. And so you can't even touch your money. You're guaranteed to lose money if you do leverage trading at that dirty broker, right? But even the legitimate, real brokers that don't do dirty tactics, and there's only a few of them, by the way, right? But even them, the reality is on their books, most traders lose and the minority of traders make money. If you don't believe me, then go ahead. Just ask your broker. Ask whoever it is that's trying to teach you trading, whether it's an influencer, whether it's a guru, whether it's whatever. Ask them, show me the numbers. Out of 100,000 students that you've been training, out of 10,000 accounts that you have in your brokerage firm, how many of them have been net profitable after a period of, say, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year of trading? Show me the numbers. If 30, 40, 50% of traders were consistently making money so that they were net profit, the brokers would be very happy to share those books with you. Yeah, 50% lose, 50% win, but hey, not everybody can be a winner. That's what they'll say. But the reality is they're not going to show you the books. They're not going to show you the real answer. Why? Because they understand 99.9 whatever it is % lose and only the minority win. No. How do brokers make money? You have to understand this game, otherwise you're not going to understand how they take your money from you, okay? You see, you have 2 sets of brokers. The dirty ones, we'll talk about that in another day. And then you have the legitimate ones that actually fulfill your orders. They don't manipulate the game. They are what they are, okay? The good brokers, they have 2 books. the book of losers and the book of winners. So the loser book is all the people that consistently lose money every single month trading. Now, this book is much thicker than the book of consistently profitable traders. But do they care which one you go to? No. Because here's the thing. Most people think brokers make money by commissions on trades. That's one source of income, but that's not where they make their money. They make their money by counter trading the losers, which means if the losers buy, they sell. If the losers sell, they buy. And over the long term, the brokers will take the money of the losers, right? And then for the profitable traders, they just do the exact same trades they do. When the profitable traders buy, the broker buys. When the profitable traders sell, the broker sells. And by doing that, they get the best of both worlds. They take the money of the losers, they profit together with the winners. You see how the game is played? Now, understanding that business model, my next question is, do you think they care how many losers there are or how many profitable ones there are? They might care in the sense of, oh yeah, if we want trading to be a sustainable industry, we need more profitable traders. They might care in that sense. And so they might have the best intentions of teaching the entire planet how to genuinely trade profitably. But even if they do that, they understand that majority of traders will lose money because there's psychology involved, because there's systems you need, and most people don't imply systems. There's all these factors that go into people mostly losing money trading. But the thing is, the broker doesn't care. They only care that there's more people trading with more money because it's a volume-based business. The more losers there are, the more opportunities there are to take money. The more profitable traders there are, there's more opportunities to trade profitably. The broker doesn't lose. The house always wins. You see how the game is played, and you understand how the game is played. Do you still want to trade? Do you still think that's a good idea compared to investing? You see, here's the thing. Most people don't understand that you can trade an asset and you can invest in an asset. Let's take, for example, gold. You see, you have the same piece of gold. You can make money off of it by investing or by trading. How does it work? Okay. Investing is where you go to a shop, you bring your money, you go, Mr. Shop owner, I want to buy X amount of gold. Please sell it to me, right? You get your piece of gold, you bring it back home, you put it in your safe, you put it wherever you want to put it, and that gold is there for as long as you want until you decide to sell it. Now, if prices go up, great, you made money. If prices go down, even if gold went to zero, you still have that piece of gold. Nobody's taking it from you unless they steal it, but nobody's lawfully repossessing it, liquidating you, taking your money. You just wait until the thing goes up, okay? So that was investing. On the trading side, you go to a broker, and then you go to the broker and say, hey, broker, I'm going to deposit in your account $10,000 of my own hard-worked money. I've been saving this up for a year. I'm going to put in your account. Deposit, okay? Now, once the deposit's in, you're going to go to the same broker and go, hey, Mr. Broker, I got 10 grand, but I don't want to buy 10 grand worth of gold. What I want to do is I want to buy $1 million worth of gold. Can you give me the facilities, so the margin, the leverage, so that I can control and buy $1 million worth of gold contracts? So that if that $1 million of gold goes up by just 1%, which is very reasonable in a day, right? $1 million becomes $1,010,000. That $10,000 profit compared to my deposit of $10,000 is 100% return. So that's quick money, isn't it? And that's what makes trading very attractive. But this is a trap because the opposite is also true. On a long position, so when you buy and then that $1 million of gold goes down to $990,000, your running loss of 10 grand wipes out your entire deposit. Now, the broker is not going to take the risk of gold going down to $800,000, $700,000, $500,000. They're not going to go, oh, let's wait until you make money, big boy, right? They're going to go, hey, your loss is at 10 grand. You're either going to have to top up or we're going to force you to cut at a loss. That's called a margin call. That's called a liquidation. That's called running your stop loss if you have a stop loss. In any case, you've lost money by force. You had no choice. You had to sell at a loss. That's the difference between trading and investing. Now, you understand how the game is played. I've already shown you my own experiences working with professional traders and brokers. You know how the game is playing. You still want to do trading. You're sure about that? All 3 Arrows Capital had to do, that hedge fund I'd said at the very beginning, all Suju had to do was to just play it safe. Buy your Bitcoin, buy your Ethereum, buy your Doge, and just do nothing. You're already a billionaire. You could have just spent your time with family. Yeah, if you want to do business, go ahead and do business. You had to do nothing. You had to have zero risk. All he had to do was just own the asset and just wait. That's all he had to do. Instead, he took his chances, tried to make more than what the market would give by using leverage, and he paid the price for it. Don't let yourself become an example. I'm going to add the disclaimer again. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion here. But I am of the opinion, and I'm probably correct in this, that the majority of investors make money and the minority of investors lose money. However, the majority of traders lose money and then the minority of traders make money. This is a factual statement that I don't think anybody can argue with. And if you understand that, life is full of probabilities and you want to take the side where you are most probable to win. So in that sense of the word, then you know what to do. Okay? So that's my little piece on how to navigate this crypto bull run. I hope it's at least given you food for thought and helped you reconsider. Now, if you did like this content, please show your support. Subscribe to the channel, like, add a comment, and share this video with your friends. It really does help us out. But my intentions here are to help you in your journey in becoming financially free so that you have a lot of choices, so that you have that freedom to live life on your own terms. We'll see you next time in the next video. Till then, take care, and here's to your success.